Hello, welcome to the East Africa Giving Podcast, brought to you by the East Africa Philanthropy Network. This podcast aims at sharing stories of giving and generosity to inspire more people to give back. In this first season, our focus is on youth engagement in giving back by directly engaging with champions of change in local communities. In this episode, get to hear the story of Marion Ngoya from Gweth Foundation in Homa Bay. She illustrates how giving back to less fortunate girls has helped improve their livelihoods. Here is today's guest.
Hi, my name is Marion Ngoya, and I'm from Gweth community-based organization. I'm a co-founder, and this is our giving story. So Gweth started way back in 2018 when my friend called Lydia and I decided to distribute menstrual hygiene products to school-going adolescent girls in our rural area of Homa Bay County. And at this particular time, we were just, finishing up school, and we are like, the little that we have, maybe we can help an at-risk school-going girl. And that was it. What I think is unique about my giving story is because it is an experience, and our organization is a community-based solution provider. These are things that we've grown seeing. These are experiences that are affecting us as girls. And when someone tells me about their story, I relate to it because I understand what is happening in that area. Yeah, so it is not a story that is told by a third person, but someone from that area. When I go back now to when we were growing up, discussions on menstrual health was a taboo, and most people shied away from it. But the stigma and consequences was something that we really felt. The first menstruation came with anxiety, and most girls could miss school 3 to 5 days a week. Unfortunately, this is still the case where I come from. This is Homa Bay County. And reason being lack of sanitary hygiene products to use, as well as the awareness on the matter. You find that girls go extra mile to exchange their bodies in order to get sanitary pads. And the consequences are something that we can't ignore. We have early pregnancies, school dropout, contracting diseases such as STIs and HIV at a young age. And actually, research done by UNICEF in 2020 stated that 33% of teens in Homa Bay County are either pregnant or mothers. That's a huge number. And when we come back to reality right now in 2021, statistics from health sector states that Homa Bay is the second highest teen pregnancy county in terms of cases. So there is a lot of work to be done. And at Gweth CBO, our mission is to impact adolescents, youths at risk in rural areas through menstrual health awareness, distribution of sanitary pads, that is menstrual hygiene products. We have empowerment as well as education programs. So we distribute sanitary pads to girls at risk, especially in public primary schools. And here we do partner with local primary schools, local authorities, as well as volunteer teachers. Actually, most of these teachers are our former primary teachers. We still have that bridge, yeah. And we also partner with like-minded organizations and individuals who believe in our mission. We also create safe spaces for teens to discuss their experiences when it comes to menstrual health and what they think solutions might be. And actually, on the empowerment program, right now we are rolling out a online discussion on menstrual health issues, and we have different expertise from different fields where we discuss the topics coming from the role of teenagers, the role of fathers, the role of the organizations like Gweth, the role of the community, because we want to have a holistic way of developing and demystifying the issue of menstrual health as a taboo So our beneficiaries are girls from children-led families. Some are living with HIV, some are teen moms, and others are just from unbalanced backgrounds. Maybe parents are using drugs, parents are insane, others are orphans. And then when we look at the future, what do we see? The future is only shaped when we include the young people. So when we effectively empower our younger generation, then we are sure about a better and secure future in terms of development, in terms of knowledge, as well as in our mind, we think when someone is taking part in the development of the society, they tend to pay it forward. So we believe that. And actually from our people, from our beneficiaries, some of them right now are mentors of other peers. So it is like a circle. And as we speak right now, we have impacted 1,000 adolescents with sanitary pads, innerwears, and menstrual health booklet with information that they require. On our online sessions, the discussions that we've had have been watched by over 3,000 people on our Facebook page, as well as live sessions. And we are looking forward to increase our impact by end of 2023 by 50%. The numbers are growing, but we are so few. So when we have platforms like this where we can discuss, we really appreciate. And to others outside there, I tell you, do not wait to become extremely rich or in a perfect life situation for you to help others. The time is now. To get in contact with us or to know more about what Gweth is doing as an organization, you can check us on Facebook as Gweth Foundation. You can check us on IG as Gweth Foundation as well, and on Twitter. And we also have a website that is www.gwethfoundation.co.ke. Thank you so much. Bye.
That was the giving story of Gweth Foundation told by Marion, Ngoya, its co-founder. You can check out the links in the podcast description to learn more about the organization. The East Africa Giving Podcast was developed as a product of the East Africa Philanthropy Network, EAPN. You can find out more about the organization through the website www.eaphilanthropynetwork.org or follow the links provided in the podcast description to learn more about the podcast and those involved in its creation. I have been your host, Eugene Kimani, and until the next time we meet, goodbye and thank you for listening.